Konnichiwa, anime fam. This is AU Weekly, but before we do anything, we need to talk about announcements. So last week, I announced that we would be announcing something. I bet you all are at the edge of your seat, just waiting. I can't wait till the next episode comes out. What's he gonna say? What is he gonna say? This is what I'm gonna say. I am tired of people announcing announcements. Stop playing Storage Wars with our emotions. Oh, what's in the box? What is he gonna say? It's nothing!
This is AU Weekly with your host, Tom the Protagonist.
Konnichiwa, anime fam. I am Tom the Protagonist, joined by the oversized squirt gun himself, Sheldon Blastoise. This is AU Weekly, where we bring you the anime news you want to know, and some that you don't. Let's get right into it. Our first story this week. A man was attacked in a New York subway station after leaving New York Comic-Con. Anthony Davis was assaulted with a knife and was slashed on the left side of his face. However, he was able to successfully defend himself from the attacker, beating him with the Naruto headband he received from the convention. The attacker then fled, probably with his arms to his side, as if it was made of raccoons suffering from rigor mortis. Anthony needed 20 stitches to close the wound. But that was only because Sakura wasn't there. Presumably, she was off being useless somewhere else. A recent Japanese study has found that women who read manga tend to fall in love more than those who don't. I guess I'm doing something wrong then. Oh wait, I'm not a woman. This study shows that women who read manga tend to have higher than average standards, but also do not look for a rich man, unlike those who don't read manga. Someone should tell them, though, that falling in love with Meyer's slogan does not count as falling in love. Higher standards, lower prices, guaranteed. Tamagotchi pets are set to return in November. Bandai Namco wanted to bring the keychain animals back to celebrate its 20th anniversary. Parents, do you want to teach your children to be irresponsible while also not giving them a living animal? Get them a Tamagotchi. Do you want their Christmas present to be taken away by the 4th grade teacher? Get them a Tamagotchi. Do you want beeps to wake you up in the middle of the night? Every day for 3 days? Get them a Tamagotchi. According to the report, they will cost $15, but also be 20% smaller than the original Tamagotchis. Let's just add that to the list of stuff that is important to me, but I always seem to lose. US manga sales are on the rise. According to ICV2, in 2016, sales jumped up 29% compared to 2015. For the uninitiated, manga is this stuff. The books us nerds read instead of just watching the anime, because we actually care about the canon. Viz Media's Pokemon series is apparently getting a large slice of the profit pie, as it was able to creep its way into the top 10 sellers this year. Sheldon, you were in that, weren't you? Don't worry, bud. I didn't get the Your Name part either. And now it's time for everyone's favorite segment, product placement. Roll the card!
And now for AU Weekly's product placement. Please be our sponsor.
This week's product placement is the Dragon Ball Super card game. From what I gather, it's sort of like a Dragon Ball version of Magic the Gathering. Also, it's not related to the Dragon Ball Z card game. Don't try to play it the same. But for the full experience, what you should do is, once you play a turn, you should scream, and hopefully you don't pass out, wait 2 hours, then do your next turn. It's been widely reported this week that a Russian hacker group tried to use Pokemon Go to influence the US election. The group, posing as members of the Black Lives Matter movement, tried to use the game to influence social and racial issues. Didn't they know that the internal team structure of the game already does that? I'm talking to you, Team Valor and Instinct members. Hashtag Mystic for life. My buddy Sheldon here, he has some important opinions on it though, don't you, Sheldon? Do you want to get right into it?
It's time for the Protagonist Moment.
What, Sheldon? What do you mean we're recording? It's been 2 weeks? What? Did you change my shirt? Okay, well it's been like 2 weeks since we recorded. What have you been up to? What are you wearing? Halloween? I missed Halloween? Why do you have pants on? You shouldn't have pants on. You're not a people. Pants are for people. Pants are for people. Well, I mean, what else has been going on, bud? It's been like 2 weeks. I hope you were eating. You got a dog. Where'd you get a dog? You can't take care of yourself. Makes you think you're gonna take care of another animal. Am I gonna have to clean it? Where's he at? Is he just gonna be here now? You better not poop on the desk. You're cleaning it. Well, I guess we should go into some news stories now. Pokemon is set to release their 1000th episode. The series has been on the air for 20 years, which is 2 times older than Ash Ketchum. The episode is set to air on the 9th of November in Japan. But the one question that everyone's asking, has Ash hit puberty yet? To celebrate the 1000th episode, the Saga International Balloon Festival will be unveiling a Meowth balloon for the entire city to see. First thing I want to point out, Saga, is that where all, heroes go to start their journeys? If so, book me a flight, ASAP. Second, to the birds of Saga, be afraid. Be very, very afraid. From the Japan is Strange files, we bring you these stories without comment. Kit Kat Japan is going to be releasing a wide range of Kit Kat flavors to celebrate each month's birthstone. These include pistachio, tomato, and grapefruit mint. That's why the combo on that? Okay. It is unclear what connection candy and rocks actually have. To celebrate the return of Fate Stay Night, a Japanese fragrance company is going to be making signature scents of the 4 main characters. These signature scents are perfect for when you want to smell like paper and ink. Japan has an overpopulation problem, but not of people, of cats. This comes from many male cats not being neutered. At the Enemate Girls Festival, they had a huge multimedia display where the a giant cat's gentleman junk was on full display. You could even push it, and a nice little picture would print out right underneath it. This has been the Japan is Weird files. Good night. This is our last thing for today, guys, and it comes with a heavy heart. The beloved penguin, Grape-kun, has sadly died. It's very, very sad. He loved that cardboard cutout, and no one judged him for it. So to honor Grape-kun, we would like to leave on a Memeorium for him. Rest in peace, Grape-kun. Godspeed.